We had recently finished learning about the American Revolution. One of the biggest conflicts that caused the American Revolution was the fact that the colonists didn't have a voice. And so we tied this lesson to the fact that what makes a just right government, one of those things is the people having a voice. And my students were actually getting to use their voice, and even though they're only fifth graders, they were able to make a difference in our little community. I feel that letting the students have a voice in a fifth grade classroom is important because a lot of students feel that nobody cares. Nobody cares what I have to say. And I think it's important to teach them at a young age about being a citizen, about citizenship, and about what our rights, not only our rights, a lot of people want to talk about the rights, but they don't want to talk about the responsibilities that we have to each other and our community and our country. This law proposal about racism and race appreciation was important, and as I'm reading their answers, and I could tell that they were speaking from the heart. And when I heard one of my students say that he has actually seen people who were not proud of who they were, that breaks my heart. And knowing that my kids are seeing that, and they know that's a problem and they want to try to fix it. And as a social studies teacher, I feel that it's my job and my duty to show them that they can make a difference, and when they see a wrong, the right way to make it right.
The law was important to me because, well, really, I don't really think it matters what your race is, and it doesn't really matter, and I think we really need to celebrate our differences, and that's what makes everybody so cool, is that and no matter how different you are, we get to celebrate our differences. It's just so cool how different we are.
You want to write legislation about creating an anti-racism or diversity day. Why did you guys want to do that?
Mostly so that everyone could come together and be proud of who they are and see that not everyone has to be the same. It feels really good because I'm usually like a person in the background. I like being able to make people feel like they're special.
This law proposal about racism and race appreciation was important, and as I'm reading their answers, and I could tell that they were speaking from the heart. And when I heard one of my students say that he has actually seen people who were not proud of who they were, that breaks my heart. And knowing that my kids are seeing that, and they know that's a problem, and they want to try to fix it.
The most exciting thing was the mayor actually coming in and telling us great work, It's really good, and just something to remember. It's gonna stay right here forever.
Well, we are all about having the community know what we are doing here at Crabbe Elementary School. I think it's important that the community knows, because these are your children. These are the next people that are going to be out there working in the field and having careers in your city or even in just somewhere in the States. I think it makes my heart it makes it smile again, because they notice and they recognize the hard work that our scholars are doing because of our teachers. Our kids are getting that recognition. And like I said, the mayor also gave them the Good Citizenship Award. I'm really excited that even he notices what we're doing, and that's going to just spread. It's going to spread to others, and I want people to want to bring their children to Crabbe Elementary School. We're doing great things here, and we want you to be a part of that. We want our community to know.
I think that the earlier we start our students out learning about that and learning that they can truly make a difference, the more people we're going to have that are going to be good citizens as they continue on in the future.
The most exciting part about this project was Really, I liked when the mayor came in and he actually declared us as good citizens. I thought that was really exciting and a great opportunity. Not everybody gets to be declared good citizens, so I really like that part.
Let them know that I have officially declared each of you all good citizens. You will get a good citizen award from me, the seal of our city. I want you all to hold that close to your heart. Look at it and remind you that you all are ambassadors, which means you are leaders. Because I feel like, as mayor, I'm not a leader, folks. Sometimes you believe what you've done by creating this legislation is moving in a way that I can appreciate.
A good citizen does basically, I really think they try to make the community better and just really doesn't try to bring anybody down and tries to help everybody out, does a lot of things for the community.
A good citizen is somebody who looks out for others, you know, like cares for others, like people who like care for like the general welfare and like the well-being of our country. Like they look out and like care for others and like how they are and like how their condition is.
A good citizen puts other people before themselves, makes sure like everyone is happy and makes sure everyone is not being bullied.
Someone who cares for others and doesn't make them feel bad about who they are.
When the mayor showed up and he told my kids that they moved him, I guess even though I knew that we could make a difference, when I saw it happen, when I heard him with my own ears say that my students had moved him, and he was talking about what a special thing that was, that they moved him to declare them as good citizens. When I heard it with my own ears and witnessed my kids making a difference, that was the most special part to me.